I wanted to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about because Benny, he always talk about authenticity and being himself, and he always talk about all these rappers, they be lying and this and that. I wanted to ask you, how important is being authentic for you in your music? Like how is that the most important thing to do? Stay authentic.
I'd say is the most important, because I mean, at the end of the day, if you rap about something and people know, he ain't doing that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like you don't want to put up a facade and then have to worry about the consequences later. For me, it's very important. I feel like you stay true to yourself. For me, I try to, I love doing wordplay and lyricism and really putting my bars together like that. But at the end of the day, I also feel like I don't know, it's a craft, and you got to stay, like you said, stay true to yourself. Yeah. Me, I like to rap about positive things. I like to rap about kind of, something that's inspiring or coming up out of that. I hate to because I feel like what you put out in your raps comes to light. You manifest that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen it happen way too many times where I see rappers rapping about, the wrong thing, and then something bad ends up happening to them and stuff like that. And I'm not with all that. I'm trying to uplift my youth, uplift my people, and kind of just make feel good music. That's what I really be striving for.
Definitely feel that. I feel that. And it's interesting because, even Benny, while he do, I don't even think he glorify that side. That gangster side of him, but he always be like, look, I can talk about this because I've been through it. Like he said that, it almost beginning of every song. I talk about this because I've been through it, nigga. But yo, all right, so the other dope thing about this project, all right, this is not only a Benny Butcher album. Like this man Hit Boy, really did his thing on this project. And the crazy thing, yo, 2020 was Hit Boy year. Hit Boy did Nas album, Grammy nomination. He also did Detroit 2 and Burden of Proof. He's the only producer. Well, I think Big Sean had a couple, but Hit Boy did most of the songs on that. This man was truly grinding. I loved the beat selection, especially the samples. Mm-hmm. That sampling, when I went, I'm listening to that. I'm listening to you, Von. I'm like, oh, this reminds me of that song. What's it? Star. It sound like that's the Star sample. Oh, these niggas got something in common.
And it's funny you say that. My mother that's the track that my mother, she loved the most. She said that reminded her of her childhood. A lot of older people I've shown, they come back to me like, damn, I remember that song used to play, and I love how you flipped it like that. And
yeah, so that's a good flip.
Samples, but sometimes samples can get you in a lot of trouble, man.
I was about to ask you, bro, because I was like, how'd you finesse this situation?
Yeah, so samples can get you in a lot of trouble, man. So for me, that last one I used, I'm not able to get any profit off of it, anything. It's strictly just for recreational uses, you know what I'm saying? So Therefore, kind of that how I didn't get that sample cleared, but I used the producer I got it from. He gave me the okay, as long as you're not, profiting off of it, then you can make this, you can do that. So I took that and I ran with it, and actually brings me back to a Benny line when he says, last year was about branding, this year's about expanding.
Yeah.
Right. So my thought process was, let me use this. I'm not going to get much from it, but it's a good body of work that can help me brand myself and who I want to be. So I'm going to put that out there regardless if I can get profit up from it or if I can sell on Spotify or iTunes. It didn't matter to me because I had the visual, I had the clean look. We were all dressed up, suited and booted. We had the fancy tape, and we were just showing we were stars. And I think it was a great record. And
hey, bro. Y'all was eating good.
Was that Ruth Chris? Was that Ruth Chris?
That's Ruth Chris.
Y'all scarfing the shrimp and the steak. I was like, oh, they ain't just acting. These things eating.
Hey, shout out Jay Hunt too. Jay Hunt has been working with me in the last 2 visuals. He's actually I give him a concept, I give him a storyline, and he brings my visuals to life. So shout out that man, Jay Hunt. He's been working in the city of Boston.
You definitely putting in work, bro.
I'm gonna tell you my favorite ones when y'all was in New Orleans. I thought that shit was dope.
Yeah, that's and see, I'm trying to get back to that type of feel too. I realize, keep it simple, stupid. Don't try to do too much all the time. So sometimes the simpler songs will pop. For real. So I
Coach
like
Mac used to say that shit.
No, for real, but it's true. So sometimes you don't have to go to like I love doing the metaphors, the wordplay stuff, but sometimes it's the simple songs that be hitting too. So I try to have a variety of all type of things, so for everybody to listen to. That
definitely remind me of my favorite feature on Bird the Proof, and I definitely gotta give it to Rose. That's this man Rick Ross. What I love about the way he rapped was like the beat never rushed him.
Yeah.
It was, bro, the way he starts this off, niggas desire to fit in. I was invited. Oh my goodness. He said itches flew out of state just to stand beside us. Where they like, I was like, bruh, this is just some like, I'm that nigga type talk, bruh.
Yeah, they were definitely talking their shit on that. That's Where Would I Go, right? That's the nigga.
Yeah.
Bruh.
It was just so effortless. It was so smooth. He was so smooth with it. Like he just let the beat come to him. He didn't go to the beat. Like he just sat there and just spit.
That joint was crazy. But I mean, he had a lot of great features on this joint. Vaughn, you got a favorite feature off of this?
I would say my favorite feature on it is, I gotta say that the one they used as the single, that was my favorite. I think because I had the Wayne feature on it, and the Wayne.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then Big Sean.
Oh fam, I think you hit mute.
You hit mute.
Oh, we can't hear you, bro.
Oh, we can't hear you. You hit mute.
Well, why are you figuring that out, Jay? What's your favorite feature?
My favorite feature was the Big Sean feature.
The Big Sean feature?
I like Rose's was the best, but I like, I'm a Big Sean fan, so
He had a good line with the guy walking with me.
You back?
You good?
You good? You back?
Yo, I don't know. My thing is
Oh, we can hear you now.
We hear you.
We hear you. You was talking. You was talking.
The video gonna catch up. We don't get paid off YouTube. YouTube don't pay us.
Not yet. Not yet. I'm
working on it. Yeah, we getting there. So you said Big Sean, Jack?
Yeah. I like Big Sean's feature, but Rose's was the best. It was just my personal. I'm a big Sean fan, so once I heard that, I was like, oh, that's the one they kept promoting too. So I was like, that's the first song I heard from the project. So I was like, ooh, Big Sean. Coming off Detroit too, I was like, oh, this is fire.
I think if Rose wasn't in it, I like the Freddie Gibbs joint too. I think the Freddie Gibbs joint is
Freddie Gibbs. He went off. I've never listened to Freddie Gibbs until this song, to that song. I never heard him rap.
Damn,
I'm dead ass. I never heard him rap. I knew who he was. I just never heard him rap.
Bro, when he get in his bag,
he said some funny shit. He said, when I control my shorty's OnlyFans, I got computer work or something like that.
Yeah. Yo, he a funny dude, man. I really like Freddie Gibbs. That Alfredo album was something different, man.
That's on my list. I gotta get to it eventually.
Oh my goodness.
I be getting overwhelmed, bro.
That's Scotty B.
These albums be coming so fast. I'm like, damn. I can't keep up.